I found my comb that I was looking for. This is the comb that I bought online. It's called Cricket. It has like egg oil inside of it. And this is like my favorite comb. Like as far I lost it and it was on the ground. And then I bought them combs for nothing now. They're at the dollar store. It's crazy. You see, it's a white tooth. So it's good for my hair because it makes it easier to comb out. I don't know why. I'm just sitting in the park and listening to music. Um, Under the trees. And this has to be like my favorite spot to sit. Like being that I have to be outside because you got the trees and you got the cars going past. And you got these benches. Just be comfortable and relax and listen to music under the trees, enjoying the breeze and relaxing and chilling, not bothering anybody, not breaking the law, not doing any crime. I'm just sitting here listening to music, and you got the cops coming up here, checking up on me, saying like, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm okay. And, they should be chasing like real criminals outside doing real crime, not some girl that's sitting at the park listening to music, But they say they're just concerned, so I leave it as that. It's good to be concerned, like if you're like really doing it, if you're really concerned, like they say they are, not doing it because they're stereotyping me. Like some people like to stereotype you. Oh, that black girl. Oh, that dark skinned brown chicks in the park up to no good. Some people do just the color of your skin. Or they just want to be nosy. And I don't like nosy people. Like being like, even though I like to be private. And my aunt was like, oh, she's not private. She tells all her stuff on business. No, I don't tell all my stuff on business. I tell what I want to tell on YouTube. I talk about what I want to talk about on YouTube. I don't tell all my business. So you got it all twisted. And I may be different because I like to talk about stuff and have like social media. And this is how the introvert interacts. They like to be on social media, good with communicating on social media. Then in person, introvert, autism, which they try to say like, oh, I don't think you have autism. That's like ignorant to say that. You can think what you want to think, but I know what I have. And nobody has to tell you anything of how I was diagnosed because I know what the people said to me. so many people online talking crap just to get like start conversary, and I don't even care. Like, just say what you want, because I'm not gonna give in to the drama, attention to them. And then I don't have a normal I probably don't have a normal kind of function, because I have like a traumatic childhood life. That's all I'm gonna say. Traumatic life growing up. So don't expect me to act a certain way as you want me to, because I've been through a lot growing up. And basically, as I know, I act normal. But I might not act normal to some people, because I don't know. I just act like how normal, how God made me, and try to get by with God's help. And like sometimes I have like hard time explaining things, like communication. I have like a problem of communicating, like dyslexia, talking. And then sometimes I have problems writing my English, and people think I'm being ignorant. I'm really not. And that's probably why my aunt was like, don't text me no more. I'm like, why is she saying don't text her no more? Don't call her no more. I'm like, I don't understand that. But it seems like she's pushing me away, because she said don't call her, don't text her anymore. Like, how am I supposed to get a change in my clothes if I wanted to? Because she's not being normal. And you got these people saying, oh, you're pushing her on away. No. Why are y'all saying that? If you see the text message she texted me, she said don't text her, don't call her. It seems like she's pushing me away, because she doesn't call me or check up on me. She's not forgiving. She's like holding a grudge in her heart, just because I'm speaking of stuff on my channel of what the situation is, of the true things I'm saying, because she can't handle the truth. She wants to live a lie, act like she's some type of way, when she's really not like that, because true Christians don't act like that. You just tell about her, some of the way their actions are, how they act to you, as like, if you look at Jesus in the Bible, he was always forgiving people. He gave an opportunity to people always to repent and come and go to him in forgiveness, and be like, I'll forgive you. And I don't know who she is. I'm just combing my hair.
Might just be out here sunny, but I brought you breakfast.
Thank you.
I hope you like sausage.
Yeah, thank you. Wow. Thank you. Wow. That's crazy. That's a miracle. Somebody 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 brought me breakfast. I'm telling you guys. I'm see. That's crazy. Guys, that's a miracle. That's God's miracle. Cause how, like, I don't have a way to eat. I can't keep buying food. I can't keep buying food. And she came out of the ordinary. She came out of nowhere and brought me breakfast. And you don't say that's God? Not working like that. That's God. That's God. I wasn't expecting that. So you see that God is working this situation out when I don't have a place to go right now. And I don't really have money to buy like food and stuff. Because I spend a lot of money like at my aunt's house. Like buying stuff for my house when I get my apartment. So I have a pans to cook out of, like stuff for the house. And like food and water. I didn't know it was gonna take this long to find an apartment. Like complicated. And I feel like my aunt was rushing me on some type of level because she was like, as soon as I got the housing authority, the housing agency, she was like, you need to start calling apartments. And it was like the end of the day, like you're not gonna get in touch with nobody. But even though I was calling, leaving messages and stuff like that, I really didn't need her help calling apartments. So I don't know why she was saying that. Like, well, I tried to get in touch with her to help her call apartments. I already know how to call apartments and stuff like that. But I think really thanks for her help and for her cooking for me, because she did have to do that. I just don't like some of her ways, like how she acts, just because that little situation that happened about me staying outside. It wasn't that serious, guys. No, look at Jesus Christ. He is the opposite of how my aunt is acting, and how everybody else is acting, saying that I'm faking my diagnosis and all this type of stuff. Saying this is what my aunt said. She said, I don't really think she's autistic, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people think, because Christ knows you inside of you, the true you, and knows that you're telling the truth. Christ is always like forgiving people. Like, he always like said, come in forgiveness. He doesn't hold grudges or keep his love away from you because you did something bad, because he's always like forgiving you. Even though you hurt him, you ignore him, you give all your attention to your stuff that you're doing on earth, like pain, not putting him first. But you see how he acts. He's always forgiving and says you always can come back to me. And that's problem. He's the bestest person, friend than anybody that you can have, because all you need is him, and he will never let you down. When people don't understand you, he always understands the situation to wrap his arms around you and give you a hug and give you all his love. Like he fed Elijah, he had the birds feed him. Like he can do like anything, like nothing's impossible with him. And that's why I want to start reading my Bible again. I just can't like concentrate because I'm going through like a lot of stuff right now. I left my book at her house. My book is at her house. That commentary book that I really like Dinah reviews. She recommended that book, and I really like it. And I'm sad that I don't have it. So I just took my Bible. I made sure I took my Bible with me in my traveling bag, because I really like that Bible. It's an NLT Bible, and it's like has my name imprinted in it, and then it's pink in letters. I like it. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'll talk to you later. I hope you enjoyed me talking.